everybody, today I'm gonna be eating this peanut butter toast on camera. Just kidding, I'm gonna do my makeup. And you guys are gonna watch. I'm pretty sure this is called a get ready with me. So y'all can get ready with me or watch. This is my mirror that I'm looking. What is my cat doing? Okay. Firstly, you need to find some moisturizer or something to put on your skin so that it, you know, is like lotioned up, I guess. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. My drawers don't open or close. Alright, well, we don't have any of that. So we're just gonna pop right into it, okay? First order of business, turn on a light. So now you guys get to watch me go from a solid 2 to a 4.5. Okay. While I eat my toast. Okay. So I don't wear foundation because I don't like it. I just wear concealer all over everything. You gotta mix it up a little. Then what you do, you make designs on your face first. It's about what I do. And also, I did go to makeup artist school, so if any of you are gonna comment saying I'm doing this wrong, I'd like to see your credentials. Okay, you just put it all over. I always put 3 or 4 lines right there. Okay, you put a line right here, right on your schnoz. Okay, then you get some more, put it right here, and then you just make a few lines like on your forehead. Alright, and then you put some here because I always have redness right there, okay? Just making sure you guys are understanding. Then you get some hand sanitizer because you just coughed. Okay, so now what you do, you get your sponge. This is a little wet. You got to wring it out and stuff. And you just rub it in all over. Okay? You want to make sure you look as natural as possible, okay? Okay? Okay. So you just want to scrub it in. Some people like to do this a little gentler. I don't. I like to beat the crap out of myself. Feels good, kind of. Okay? So then you can kind of see how your skin is all coming together. Okay? So this side looks a little better, obviously, than that. Just lines everywhere. Oh, and if you have pimples, you don't cover them. You just put some stuff over them so they just look a little less red. Because you know what? Everybody gets pimples, so you know, who cares? Alright. So now you're going to just want to do quick like go over the rest of your face just to make sure it all went back, all going together. Okay? Alright, so then when you're done with that, you get your makeup bag or pencil pouch, whatever you use, you know. Plop it back in. Alright. Next, what I do, I don't brush my hair. I just do this. Put it in a bun. But you gotta go in and brush your eyebrows because you want to make sure there's no tangles in them or anything. Okay. Then you get your eyebrow pencil. Got this bad boy for $9. Okay. You just, on the other end of it, you get the pencil, the other side, you get a little brushy. You want to just double check that you have no tangles and brush your hair of your eyebrow the way you want it to look. Okay? So then what you do is you get a bite, you take a drink. Okay. Then you just, here, I'll sit back here so you guys can see. You just start getting a line. Start drawing a line, okay, right underneath, right where your brow starts. And just make little, what I like to do is make little hair-like lines. So, yeah. And then you just start drawing it in. So then you have a little bit of a brow going, okay? So then I like to do, you just fill it in up till the top line. And just make sure all the spots are filled in that you want. So yeah, so then basically, oh, and it doesn't matter if you get a little outside the lines, because that's what this is for later. Because you know what? Life's a little outside the lines, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So then when you get to the front part, you see how I left it just empty? Make sure you get enough of your pencil out, and I just make little hair-like lines again. Okay? Alright. So then what you do, never clean up your brow with your concealer before you do the other one because it might just look a little too different and you don't want that. And just make sure you get all the angles that you want and stuff, whatever you want, because you know what? Your brow, your life. Do what you want, you know? Alright, so then we're just going to double check, make sure everything's okay. Yep. Okay, so then I'm going to do the other brow. See you in a sec. Okay, I'm back, guys. Just letting you know, did the other brow off camera. Now, what you do, you get some different concealer, okay, and a little brush. And so you just get some concealer on the brush for you. And anything you don't like or want to be like more of a cleaned up edge, and if you mess up, don't worry, because you still have a pencil, you can go right back over it if you want to. You just clean it up with this to make it look very straight, because you know me, gotta stay on the straight and narrow, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so then you basically just take your brush or your finger or any other thing, or your sponge that you put back in your bag. You can use that too. And just like rub in the lines. Sometimes I think it's easier to just use my finger because you can have more control of what's going on. Yeah. So then after you do that, you worked hard. You deserve a bite. Mmm, yummy. Okay. So that looks good. You just want to make the other brow match as much as you can. So you just do the same thing. Yep, you just do the same thing with this one. You just go around the edges. You just do what you want, you know what I'm saying? All right. That's fine for now. So then you just close this up. Put your brush back in your little brush tube. And we'll be back with this later. And I just want to go back with the pencil and make sure I have all of the edges cleaned up. And anything that I accidentally bumped with the concealer will just fill right back in that we wanted. So yep, there's that. And you just want to make sure you have your arched corners. And it looks good. So yeah. Pop the cap back on, put her in the bag. All right, so we're getting somewhere. We're just love water. Put things back in your bag as you go, so that way you don't have a giant mess to clean up at the end, you know. Then what you do, you get this little device. And you curl your eyelashes. So what that means, you want to make sure, use your dirty fingers and just wipe that so it doesn't have any black stuff. See? Because that just came off and that would have been on my eyeball. So you just want to do that and make sure that you can curl your lashes. Also, make sure you don't make any sudden movements because you will lose them. So what you do, you just get them in there. You just pop them in there and hold them for a little bit. And make sure you're like not forgetting any big clumps of hairs. All right. And then you do the other one, same exact thing. You just do a few squeezes to make sure that they are, you know, curling and stuff. Okay, then your eyelashes are curled. You take this bad boy, pop it in the bag. Pop it right in, okay? Then you get your mascara. You can use whatever kind you want. I use two different kinds. This guy, Maybelline Total Temptation. Maybelline, if you happen to be watching this, this formula could use some work. Okay? It's really clumpy, really wet. So if you're using this, you just gotta wipe most of the product off. Just right there on the bottle. So that way you don't get too many clumps in your eye. All right, then you just start right at the base and pull it through your lashes. Because again, you want to look as natural as possible, so you want to make sure your eyelashes are black and at least 3 inches long. So yeah, because, you know, yeah. All right, there's that. You'll usually, I go back a couple more times, do a few more coats, because sometimes, again, like I said, Maybelline Could really use some work on this. And you just do the exact same thing with your other eye. Wipe it off right on the bottle here. Same exact thing with the other eye. Okay. So now we're just about done with the mascara. You close her up, back in the bag. Then, with your bottom lashes, I use this guy, a different one, just has a smaller brush, so it's easier to use. Same thing, you know, you just get it on there a little. You get it on there. Okay, so yeah, now that you look like a girl with black eyelashes and blonde hair, because, you know, again, with the natural thing, you want to look natural. You do it with the other eye. Luna, get off my desk. Say hello, everybody. Meet my cat. Okay. So then what you do, so they don't clump up, remember the brush when we brush through the tangles in our eyelashes? Not this side, this guy. You flip her around, get some of those clumps out of there. That way it all blends together. And then, yeah. So then what you gotta do, sometimes I skip this step because sometimes I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling blush sometimes, but you know what? I'll do it for you guys. For my loyal 20 subscribers. Thanks, guys. Alright, you take your blush, this little guy, little pink stuff. You get some on the brush, and you do a fake smile, see? So the round parts of your cheeks are, you know, round. And you get some product on there. You don't want to go too heavy with this, because then you're going to look like a doof. Or a clown, whatever. But you just want to rub it out like that. That way you don't have just 2 pink circles on your face. Done. Already done with that. Okay, already done with that. No! I just dropped my toast. I've got crumbs all over my leg. Alright, almost done. Oh wait, almost forgot a step. I do this, you guys don't have to, but you get a brush, a little like thing like that. Pull out this guy again. And I like to go over the mascara on my eyelids that I got on there. Just so you don't look quite like you did your makeup while also smoking crack cocaine. So you just make a line, swipe it on there, cover up the goo that you got on there, and then again with the finger, just kind of rub it in. This side I didn't do too bad on. Good job, Taylor. Alright, so you just cover up all those black dots. Put the brush away. Back into your tube. Oh, but first you gotta get this little guy out, because we're gonna be using that. Next part, also known as highlighting. It's everyone's favorite, you know? You get out your highlighter. Whatever kind you want. This was $4. Works like a charm. Does the trick. You take your brush and you just get some on there and put it on all the high points of your face where the sun or other light naturally will hit your face. So that way you look like a glowing goddess. You just put it on there. I like to put it above my eyebrow like that. And just do that. Like on this side too. Right here again. Sometimes I put it on my forehead like that. And that is how you get a glowy, cute look. We're not done yet though. I like to put it on my chin. Some people don't like to do this, but I do. So you know what? Whatever. My favorite spot, end of your nose. This just gives your face some dimension and like doesn't make you look so flat, you know? And right here on the top of your lip to make it look like you bit into a greasy cheeseburger. But it makes your lips look bigger. Okay, some people like to do this. I'll show it. I like to do it, but I wear glasses, so I don't know why. You get a little bit right on the tip of the brush and put it right here. Right here in between, like at the top of your nose, in between your eye. Just give some dimension. Sometimes the brush is too big to work with, so you can just use your finger and swipe it right there. Okay, so now you look reflective. One last place I like to put this is in the corner of my eyes. Just because I don't know why, you know? Again, with the natural thing. Most people are born with glitter on the high points of their face, but some people aren't, but that's okay because you can still add it on there. Okay. Then what I like to do, this is just my personal finishing touch. You grab your purse. You get your chapstick bag. Okay. And you grab whatever kind of chapstick you want. My thing I've been using, got this yesterday. Blistex Fruit Smoothie Melon Medley. And you just, so good tasting. Oh my goodness. And you just put it on your lips. I don't really like to wear lip gloss or lipstick that much. If I do wear lip gloss, it's usually clear or a really light pink because, I don't know, because I like chapstick better. Obviously, if you know me, you would know that. You put it back in your bag, and you know what? There you have it. Quick, easy, natural look, natural glowy look. You put your crap back in the bag, and there you have it. We're not gonna worry about my hair today, so we're just gonna take it down. You'll just do whatever you want to it. Most people would usually wash their hair if they're going to try to look nice, but you know, I'm just going to work, so my hair has to go in a bun anyways. And there you have it. Okay, that's it. Pretty easy. None of this is too expensive, really. You don't have to spend $1,000, you know. Like, then you get on your glasses so you can see, and there is my completed everyday makeup routine. And I mean, this is how I stay so hot. I mean, I know that some of you guys like aren't gonna be able to achieve this quite like me because like not everyone's as hot as I am, but there's nothing I can do about that. You can only reach this level of beauty and grace through, I don't know, many years of insecurity and prayer. So you know what? Have a nice day, everybody. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up because you know what? I really got nothing else going for me. So, you know, peace out.